What's up, everybody? It's Robert coming to you with Sidestep Adventures, and we are on the hunt of another old cemetery. Now, as you can hear, we are right beside the highway, very busy highway here. This is Highway 80. It's a 4-lane, and a viewer, one of you guys, actually told me about this cemetery that is supposed to be up on this hill up here that's kind of been exposed by clear cutting. So let's go see if we can find it. I don't have a flashlight or a brush or the other Robert today. It's just you and me. Let's go find it. Now, I've had a pretty good track record for spotting cemeteries on the side of the road, but this is a place that I've driven by well over 100 times and never knew that there was a cemetery out here. Some kind of home site plant, maybe. Try to get, there we go. And the viewer gave me the location of it, but driving by I actually did see cedar trees. So I think I know exactly where it is. I should say the viewer gave me the roundabout location of it. I think they did drop me some GPS coordinates, but like I said, I saw cedar trees, so not using the coordinates, I'm pretty sure that's where it is. It's getting thick here, ain't it? All right, let's find a path. Ooh, we don't want to. I don't think we're going to go that way. Maybe back out here. All right, under the sticky briar there. Okay, I think we've got somewhat of a clear shot now. There's a magnolia tree right there. Well, I said we had a clear shot, but I could be wrong. We're getting there. The vine grabbed hold of my hat. Ow! I've been out of the woods for too long. I'm getting caught on everything. Yep, I see it. This is exactly where the cedar trees I saw from the road were. So here we go. So this one excites me. This is, the viewer told me it was a pre-Civil War cemetery. I haven't seen any dates for myself yet. And those always kind of get me excited because these cemeteries, or this area, this part of Georgia, was founded, you know, a little bit less than 40 years before the start of the Civil War. Or I should say it was founded and it was also settled a little bit less than 40 years before the start of the Civil War. So when you have pre-Civil War graves, you definitely have graves of early settlers that really fascinate me. So I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys here. We've got examples of box graves here. These are made out of fieldstone. I see indentions back there, or indentations, however you prefer to say that word. This footstone right here is recently knocked over. You can see where it came out of the ground there. I'm going to stand it back up right there. Let's see if we can read this H right there. HR are the initials of this person. Some scattered fieldstone here. All right, I'm just kind of checking the perimeter of the cemetery before we dive right in. To get the layout, it looks like it ends right here. You can see where they clear cut around it. And this is on a very tall hill. Cemeteries were often on hills, and this one is no exception. Okay, so that's definitely going to be one I should have brought the flashlight for. This one is not. This one I can read it very well. This is sacred to the memory of John Patterson, who departed this life June 27th, 1843. Yep, definitely pre-Civil War, in the 54th year of his age. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord. From thenceforth, yea, saith the Spirit, thou may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. And it's got Revelations, I can't read 13 right there, so wow, that's a cool one right there for sure. Here's a broken one right here. Look at what's left of a wrought iron fence right here. Now, there was a rash of wrought iron fences being stolen from cemeteries some years ago because people would steal them for the antique value. And this was another box grave right here that's broken on the inside. That could have been from a tree fall or something like that. But this is the more common false crypt with the, not made out of field stone, with the brick walls and the flat stone on top. And another interesting note is all of these gigantic rocks that were pushed out of the ground. I imagine these were probably pushed out of the ground when they were cutting this road out, this down there. So let's see about reading this one. So this is a different name here, different last name. I'm trying to find my phone light. We can try to use that today. Looks like, yeah, Britannia, B-R-I-T-T-A-N-I-A Robertson, wife of Darius Cox, born, oh, what is that? Looks like born in Washington County, Georgia, May 21st, 1798. And I believe that this is the bottom of that one. This is going to be died March 13th, 1891. It says, and the ransomed of the Lord shall come to Zion with songs and everlasting joy, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death. Well, you know what? There's another grave right here. So, that may not be. Yeah, that break looks like it goes together there. Let's just temporarily move this one. Oh, look under there. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one actually does go over here. Yeah, this one goes over here with this grave right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and set these down over here. Okay, so this headstone that we just read actually does go to this grave right here, which I didn't see until I stepped on the base of the headstone right there. And you can see there is a footstone down there as well. Now this is going to be difficult. This is why we may wind up coming back for a part 2 on this one. maybe not. Maybe I can read this. Died August 10th, 1850 there. Ooh, what is that? Roaches. This is actually readable. In memory of Esophron, E-S-O-P-H-R-O-N, E. Patterson. Look how it just kind of gets revealed there. Born in Muscogee County, Georgia, 1833, and that is where we're at, Muscogee County, Georgia right now. Born in Muscogee County, Georgia, December 15th, 1833. Now, Muscogee County was founded in 1828, I believe. And it says died in, it looks like Columbus, but look what we've got here. That's a different headstone too, because wow. Yeah, that's going to be a different headstone, but we don't immediately have a death date for, and we don't know who this one is either at the moment, because we've got died on that one and died on this one, obviously. So those are two different headstones right there. Let me kind of pick the grounds here. You know what? I'm wondering now if that first one yeah, okay, so this goes with, so I've got this a little mixed up here. Let me replace this one back over here. Okay, so these two go together. So this is Esophron E. Patterson, born in Muscogee County, Georgia, December 15th, 1833. Died in Columbus, Georgia, March 13th, 1897. Now this one, let's see if that's a match right there. Yeah, that's a match right there. So this one is Britannia Robertson, wife of Darius Cox, born Washington County, Georgia, November 21st, 1798, died August 10th, 1850. So that one goes together, and I'm trying to see which one goes where. We're going to do a little bit of investigative work here, because I believe that this one, because if you, oh man, don't drop that. If you look here, that obviously didn't break off of there, and this is complete on the bottom, but it is a match for this right here. So this headstone belongs with that grave right there. There we go. So Britannia Robertson belongs right here in this false crypt. I've got both pieces of the stone there with the base, and this one, which is Esophron, is that, okay, I was saying that name wrong. It's E-Sophron. There's a period after the E, so E-Sophron E. Patterson is buried right here, because that stone matches the broke right there. So, but because that one is in pieces and was already laid there when I got here, I'm going to leave that right there. But we know that it does belong to this grave right here. Now we've got one more marked grave over here. We'll try to read. This is another box, but you can see that it has been highly damaged. The stones are pulled away from it. And this one, you can see the headstone broken right there. There's a matching break right there. This one maybe a little bit harder for us to read. but we'll try it with the phone light again. Sacred to the memory of... Okay, so the first letter is gone, A-R-R-I-E. And that last name is Patterson. So, you know, Carrie, Mary, something like that. A-R-R-I-E. What is that? Can't see that middle initial very well. Patterson. Who departed this life February 21st, 1851, in the 59th year of her age. And then there's an epitaph at the bottom that we're not going to try to read today. All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed this old cemetery here with us today. We always like to try to leave these places at least a little bit better than we found them. And at least we have this documented and recorded with all of these broken headstones and being able to figure out where they go and what graves they were originally marking. So another really neat piece of definitely forgotten history up here in the woods, and an old one too. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it as much as I did. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.